Okay, welcome back to another Grounded 1 Year, 1 World Masochist mode. Just gonna be finishing the loft today. Nothing too crazy. Let me get the live chat up. Okay. Now let me give the question of the day. Question of the day. What's your biggest fear? Hello, the one. I am so sorry I did not react to your message last time. I didn't see it. Which is completely on me. Yes, Mika's here. Let's go. Yeah, I got an AFK screen right now. Out of order. Please stand by. Anyways, my biggest fear is letting my loved ones down, I suppose. To finally gave the notification. Alright, well, enough of this rinky-dink lolbit screen. We are in the content now. Assuming the thing doesn't just take a shit. Okay, good. Yeah, I have made some nice little advancements to my base if you haven't already noticed. Beautiful red lights. I'm also in New Game Plus. Finally, yes. I am also in New Game Plus at this point. As indicated by this little thing here. Managed to kill the infused mantis and the infused broodmother. The latter of which I killed twice. Wow, indeed. Mantis ooze times 1. Infused ooze for her would be 1, but you also need 1 to make the yoking station. And then we also got this little thing, which is what I was working on last night. Very nice. Little loft. My armor is also level 10, which has literally doubled my resistance, which is a little bit insane. And not important. What do you mean, dude? And, look at this. No fall damage. It's great. My friend and I were just playing yesterday. We went to the sandbox and, ended up making the antler greatsword. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, the greatsword. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Oh my god, lag? Oh my god, this lag, I swear. No fall damage? I swear it... Yep. Don't be infused. Oh my god, infused creatures are scary. They one-tap you. Oh, and by the way, this experience you were seeing here on Masochist mode is my first ever experience with New Game Plus. Oh no. How did that not, like, critically injure me? What shitty... Oh, you have lightning? Okay, I am taking massive damage. Yeah, I should probably consider healing, huh? Ooh! Yeah, infused creatures are just even more lethal versions of the normal creatures. Way more lethal. Oh my god. Yeah, if you're not on your parrying A game, they will just absolutely destroy you. Sorry, I'm not reading chat right now, but I gotta... Yeah, the creature health is crazy. Okay, you got Venom, that's actually not bad. Each infused creature has a different effect, and up until New Game Plus 9, they will gain an additional slot for one each time. Basically, think the creatures have... You know how our mutations work? Infused creatures basically have mutations. The first three you see there, the speed, the health, and the damage, are just standard. Everything else is random. Not scared of spiders anymore. Okay. Yeah, obviously having things like extra health is nice, but the one reason I like the hedge chip is because of the going to get ice cream? Nice. It's because of things like, you know, where I have the audacity to step on a weed stem and take infinite fall damage. That no longer happens. It's nice. I love that. I love this. POV Violet. Yeah, you also got new weapons in New Game Plus 4, or sorry, in New Game Plus. Bumpy, why are you out here? What are we doing? Yodelay he, yodelay who, yodelay he who? I do have to ask, what kind of ice cream are you getting? I feel neglected. I am terribly sorry. There's just so much going on in New Game Plus, man. It is so much. Unfortunately, as we go on later New Game Pluses, it's just gonna get worse and worse. Plus Mantis damage, what is this ass effect? Come on, man. What is this? Oh yeah, you can also access the duplication system from anywhere. And you can dedupe trinkets to get deduper jelly, which you use for upgrades. And number 2, you get the teleporties, which allow you to teleport. Okay. Probably just chocolate. Place we're going, the specials of the week are peanut butter and banana. Neither of which I'm a fan of. Yeah. Peanut butter ice cream, it depends on what kind for me. If it's something like Reese's, I can handle that. Banana is just... it's kind of meh. Not gonna lie. How are both of y'all's days going? Mine is actually going quite well. I managed to get a lot on my Axle guide done. So, that's good. Oh yeah, I have the handy nap now. That's so good. And also my food and water drain are like actually minuscule now. Like just take a look at my water drain. How slow it is. Just over time. Why hitting on banana? I'm not hitting on banana, it's just something I don't like. It's not for me, I could say. Oh my god, this is painful. But oh well. No. You know, everybody has a favorite. Some may not be popular, and that's okay. I quite love mint chocolate chip. I know a lot of people despise that flavor for some reason, and that's okay. We all have our different tastes. You know what? That would actually be an interesting design. Okay. Yes, 100% right indeed. Everybody is entitled to their own personal tastes. Can I? Okay, boomer. Like, okay, boomer. Do you not have the same thing? Yes. Okay, what is that? Okay, that is. Good. Has Scrub been tuning in recently? Nah. Scab has not been tuning in recently, unfortunately. Maybe they're getting swamped with homework? Maybe. I know I've certainly been getting swamped with homework, dude. It's so bad. Yeah. Malachi joins every once in a while. When they can. So they're also getting absolutely butt fucked by homework. Yo, that looks so good. It'll be the both of us then, yeah. I'm gonna try and stream earlier tomorrow. I'll aim for around 7-ish EST. 7 a.m. EST. It has been a little stale. Honestly, I have nothing but my school to blame, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that would be cool. What do I do? I think something a little bit like... Actually, that would be... No, not that one. Yeah. Yeah. School is an actual bitch, man. It's so bad. Like, what? Oh my god, what is that? cool. USA. I am not very far from either of you. I personally live in Canada. Canada, as I, for some reason, like to say. I don't know why I like saying it like Canada. I just do. And because I'm too lazy to get these burrs, I'm just gonna dupe them. Yo, I actually love that feature. It is so good. Yo. Okay. I don't wanna bake things right now. Canada sounds fantasy and awesome. Yeah. I'm glad you responded on like Shadow over. What? What are we on about? What are we on about? Oh my god, never mind, I didn't fall. I'm stupid. What? Where? What is this, dude? The literal easiest one, and I somehow fucked it up. No. Shadow, you do not respond to me. What the... Only sometimes. Only sometimes, okay? The question is, what's going to be up in this loft? I do kind of like that oven design, so I'm going to keep that there. So I think maybe the pedal bed will be up here. What do you mean, game? I'm not gonna lie, having a hot tub would be crazy. It'd be nice. You know what would be even nicer? A ladder. A ladder system. I had this in the last place. Where I could not find anything because I'm stupid. But I basically had a ladder system a little bit like that, whereby I'll just do a little bit of you and like so. I do wish that you could have just one in the middle, but you can't have it in the middle. You have to have it on one side or the other. Agree of different what? At the same time, I do kind of like the free look. Yeah, I think I might keep the free look instead. No, don't turn that one off. No? What, no what? No what? Did I say grieve wrong? What? No. It was only yesterday, I think. If you said anything on any other day, I legitimately did not see it. I'm back from getting ice cream. Okay. Yeah. I'm the only one left. What? Wah. There we go. So I think that should be kind of in the center. Like so. Holding all that. Oh yeah. Come on. What are these cramps? Dude, I swear IBS is actually like the biggest bitch of all time. It's a scam. Not that it was ever advertised to be good in the first place, but still. Actual scam. 0 to 10, do not redeem. Dude, what is this rinky-dink ass setup to make this work? Oh my god. Oh! I am freaking out. Great. There we go. I don't understand why those walls not being there mystically makes the difference, but oh well. Nothing. What? Nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna put these weeds away before I forget. And it just completely and utterly pisses me off. Infuriates my dumbfounding ass. Like, functionally, there's no difference. Game, there is physically no difference. Why are we autistic like this? I'm about to play Grounded 2. Nice. Yeah, have I told you about the crazy-ass axle guide I was gonna make? Or currently am making, actually. Because, my god, it is a massive project as of right now. And, I am nowhere near done. Nowhere near. I, pretty much have the recipe thing done right now, and I have a good, like, 50% of the, whatchamacallit, fighter guide done as well. Because I'm not gonna lie, a good majority of the guide time is gonna be spent on, like, where do you find these resources? And how can you fuck to get them correctly? It doesn't even make any sense. I'm just unhinged. I'm unhinged mode, dude. Oh my god. Okay, dude, my ear is so itchy, it's not even funny. Skull emoji indeed. Okay, I want them to be touching each other's thighs. Pause. That way we can have a good amount of space. Remember guys, if the tips are touching, they're similar. This is our trigonometry right angle triangle rule. And the best part is I'm not even making that up. That is an actual rule. It's just normally not said like that. But I said that in class, not even joking, in grade 10 math. I said that and he was like, yeah, that's true. If the tips are touching on a right angle triangle, it is in fact similar. It's so good. Ayo. Yeah, the skill emojis in chat are very much justified. If anybody ever makes an out-of-context compilation, they have to include this. Another thing that by law you are legally gonna be required to include is, whatchamacallit? What was it? I don't want to get stuck inside of children or something? I genuinely said that one time. Do you guys want to guess where that sprouted from in this game? Me not wanting to get stuck inside of children? It sounds like pedophilia for going out of context. Oh my god. I am getting demonetized. No doubt. Triple skull emoji. Yeah, very much all fair accusations. Okay, what are sets that I actually use frequently? I don't know, I did kind of pick like a shitty assortment, didn't I? Huh. Maybe I should have planned this better? Where did we go wrong? See, if you were in the if you saw the context that I said it, you would understand. But, you did not see it in the context that I said it, so you do not understand. That's the best way to say it. Essentially, I was fighting Black Widows, and she was spouting widowlings all over me, right? You know, like widows normally do. And I was getting stuck inside of them. So I just randomly shouted, I don't want to get stuck inside of children. Was it the best thing to shout? Probably not. Do I care? Not really. Also, I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Hey, yo. I mean, to be fair, she was getting me stuck inside of her children, so I mean... It's not on me. They put that in the game, okay? They put that in the game. Not exactly my fault. Wait, we can talk about this. Or can we? Oh my god, I don't care about that. I care about the sprigs. Skull emoji. Beautiful. Okay, now when I look at these, I do really like this one. But at the same time, I also like this one. But at the same time, I also like that one. I'm disgusted. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm gonna be real here. I do not blame you. One tiny bit. Oh my god, that is bright. Oh my god! POV Nash from Jurassic Park 3. And I guess biomes are everyone's. What was... I guess. The main suspects. Also, oh my god, it took basically an entire in-game day for me to run out of water. Yo, I am evolving. I am evolving. Adapting. Surviving. Okay, anyways. Don't ask what that was all about, because frankly, I don't know. Yo, that would look so fucking sick. Cringe? Yeah, well. That's me. Get over it. Don't watch. Yo, 2 thrones there would be actually sick. Also, so I could have, like... I have to write a psychology paper on personal experience for, Sertai situation, but I've, never been in that kind of situation. Welp. That sucks. Wish you the best of luck on that. You'll probably need it. Conveniently, they're really fully with actually the one I wanted to move next. I have to write about how I forgot something important, and it negatively impacted me, but first off, lucky. Second off, technically unlucky because, you know, the project. Third off, again, wish you the best of luck. Oh, that would be so sick. What do I need? I need 2 more venom, but it would actually be 3. 3 venom, 8 fangs. Oh god. My raw science is going to be tanked. 3 venom. Who knows? Let's hope it's not too expensive to dupe. It's probably going to be like 5,000. Let's be real here. Oh god. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I'm broke. College classes suck, yeah. I imagine. I'm broke. No. Oh god. Oh god. I have no science. And I need 20k more if I want to get another. Okay, dude. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh my god. That is so beautiful. That is actually so good. I love that. No, I'm yes. Quote of the year. POV rate him when he was wasting his life away gambling, but failed to see the repercussions. Gotta love how the one that requires widow parts is the one I can afford the most of. Why? That is so dumb. Actively retarded. Retard mode. No, the one did not leave. I believe in the one not leaving. Which, I mean, maybe I shouldn't. I have been a bit neglectful. Unintentionally. But still neglectful. But oh well. Move on. We survive. We thrive. Not the gambling. Yeah. Can I? Oh my god. I wish I could, like, super lightly tap it. Oh my god, it's just the slightest bit off center. That should be fine, though. What do you mean location obstructed, dude? Well? Well, what? That's the question. Okay, move this, like, slightly over. Move that over to accommodate. That looks roughly symmetrical. I'm just not saying anything. Yeah. That's honestly fair. It gets a little tiring to chat sometimes, I get it. It is perfectly normal. That doesn't exactly help. That's roughly symmetrical. Nah, I cannot get over how good this brazier looks. Like, oh my god. Actually a king? Let's go. These will be the sets I actually kind of need, if that makes any sense. This does mean I can recycle all this. Okay. That's not symmetrical. No. There we go. Something a bit like that. Should be fine. Nope. What? There we go. I was about to say, what the fuck? Okay. Nice. This is just charcoal, which I think we have all 4. What? There we go. Wait, can I adjust the... I can! Make everything red. That light is actually gonna piss me off, I swear. Oh well. These chests here will contain our nice little utilities, if you will. These ones will contain personal things, I guess. If that makes any sense. Wait, is the storage actually different? No, it's not. Okay. Just say that storage should not be different. Okay. Also, too many mushroom bricks. Alright. Now, I honestly really like this arch here. It looks so good. It looks... Oh. My god. Art followed by a voice crack. That was a disaster. Anywho, it looks so damn good. I can't lie. Now, I'm gonna want one for, like, offensive options, I guess, and then defensive options, maybe? You know, we'll go things like restockables first. Yeah, restockables will go first. If you don't know what I mean by restockables, I mean things like smoothies, arrows, tufts, things of that nature. Of which I have so much I physically can't contain them all. Dude, can I jump? Oh. That'll be the first chest here. Restockables. Should I do something like that? For, like, smoothies, maybe? Or is there something better? I feel like that could be good for, like, health. Restockables insinuates health, you know? And you just come next. Followed by repair glue. Followed by tufts. Followed by you. Followed by you. Oh my god, I am drinking like no food. Followed by the types of arrows, I guess. Which arrows are most useful? That's the question. Or should we just go in order? I think we should just go in order, honestly. Feather, followed by splinter. And have something like mint, salt, spicy, sour. I'm going to have gas and then bomb. Right? I think that's a good order. This is going in the beefy smoothies section. Because they're beefy smoothies. Bet you would have never figured that out. Anywho. I guess we'll go things like equipables for the first chest, or sorry, for the first armoire. Is I think what it's called, the armoire. So like things you would equip. In one way or another. Not like actual handed weapons or things like that. Just, I mean, what I have in my inventory says it all, essentially. Also, can we just appreciate how good this looks? Can we just appreciate the charcoal that's just flowing into the jerky racks? Because it looks so good. I know this makes no sense, but I am a sucker for bright lights in dark places. Suppose I'm like a moth in that aspect. Is my chat bugging? My chat ain't bugging, is it? Hopefully not. Oh, they both left. No. Well. Oh. One's back? Back again? Okay. It didn't leave? Okay. It just said one and I was like, what? Why does that build like half the legs? What? Genuine confusion? Equipment, and then we got like weapons, right? We got a good color. Nah. Well, brown. Brown actually works for that, yeah. Okay. Well, first things first, all the damn canteens, because, like, what the fuck is that? 10 canteens. Holy. Next up, I feel like, is going to be the shield, followed by the types of torches. What? What? Followed by, I guess, cones, of importance, so that's probably gonna be, yeah, this one is the most important. You were the second most, then you, no, yeah, it'd be you. That's just the quickness. Honestly, I mean, it could be used. It could, yeah, it could be used, I guess. Gas guard is actually pretty useful. Followed by sizzle immunity. Followed by veteran diver. What do you mean storage, dude? Followed by you. Might as well just do that and call it a day. Like so, I guess. Yeah, something like that. I'll put those in there for now. Also, disable, and disable this one while I'm at it. Disabling all those is important because I don't want them getting all confungled, you know? I'm gonna actually have like an effort to try and organize this, so let's try. Our two-handed axes first, followed by our one-handed axes, followed by hammers. What comes after hammers, damage-wise? After hammers, it is spears, I think. And then after spears, I think it's swords. No, it's daggers after that, right? Yeah, daggers, then bows. Dagger, bow, followed by the crossbow, followed by swords, which we're gonna do two-handers first. Suppose that would count more like a two-hander, right? Even though both are two-handed. I don't know, that's just my goofy-ass brain being goofy. You... no. Ooh. You will do the elemental ones first, followed by the regular two-handers, followed by the one-handers. All in elemental order. Organization is fun, isn't it? Especially when you get something wrong. Like I just did. Because I forgot that the Scythe of Blossoms is a dagger. Honestly, if you were to just say absolutely nothing, it would still be accurate. We all know damn well the answer to this is fun is no. Ah, fuck. It's actually clubs next. Elemental ones come first. Okay. Then it's me being a dumbass because there's two more blunt weapons, right? Of course. How could I forget? This is painful. I know. I am so sorry. It's just my ADHD brain prevents me from doing it any other way. Right, elemental ones come first, no matter if they're one-handed or two-handed. That swaps. Cool. Alright, then we have staves. By you. And as for this, honestly, I think I'll just put the tools in here. Which I guess technically means I would go ahead and not have it. Maybe, I don't know. Because, like, let's be real here. Nobody's ever using this as a weapon. What I mean, at the same time, they can be used as weapons, so I'll go ahead and actually keep them. You and you will be put there, though. because they strictly just aren't weapons. Oh. Oh. Excess gear, I guess is what we'll call it. The person, I guess. I don't know what I'm thinking about that. I don't know, I just did it. Okay. Bombs would technically be a part of restockables. Technically. Excess storage will go armor first. Alphabetical order. Followed by that. Cool. Then here we're gonna go ahead and do the weapons. Okay, I guess it's just gonna force me to do it that way anyways. But, okay, whatever. You know, when I do the weapons, I should probably stick to the little class thing, huh? Oh my god, I forgot that there were axes! Special ones will come first. Alright. And there we go. I don't know why that's like that. Excess gear also. Cool. I don't have any light. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Wait, I can make ash cement? Since when? Yo, I should have made that while I was making this final load. It would have saved me some efficiency. Big time. Now I am going to make careful sure to not organize any of these. And it will kind of look something a little dumb like this. I guess. That way it stays organized, right? Same thing with the weapons. I'll make sure to keep them organized. Unless maybe I want to organize them by, like, what type of damage they are. That might actually be smarter now that I think about it. So I guess Mighty would be up first. Oh, Mighty. Literal worst fucking class. Who actually uses Mighty, dude? Mighty is only good on one weapon, and that one weapon is the Scythe of Blossoms. Otherwise, it is actually the worst modifier you could ever get. Unless it's on like an elemental weapon. Then it's goated, but I suppose it'd be that though. We don't have a fresh spear, so into that, right? Cool, we have salty next. Do I even have a salty axe? I don't think I do. I do have a salty hammer though. Oh my god. This is painful. I'm sorry. I know, this is hard to watch, but it has to be done. Dagger, no. Bow, no. Blunt, yes. And then swords. Right. Next one we have is chop. Or spicy, sorry. We don't have one of those, so it's gonna skip dagger, bow, straight into clubs. And then we go into swords and staff. Right. Okay. Finally, we have you, Hannah, you. Bob. Alright. What do you mean sort storage? No, don't sort the storage. That'd be a horrible idea. Because right now I got all my beautiful elemental weapons. Maybe I can even do something a little like this to kind of visualize them better. Yeah, I like that idea. It gives it a lot more depth, which I like. It looks nice, right? Nice little organization. Suppose I could do a little bit of that and that then. Yeah. Okay. I don't have anything. I should probably grab something if I don't want to instantaneously die outside. Right. Okay. What do I even want to do? I kind of just want to go on a killing rampage. If I'm being honest. I want to go on a killing rampage. So what would be the best option overall? I think you could be great for roly-polies. That's the oven. Roly-poly killer, right? Ox beetle killer. The, whatchamacallit, mite killer. That'll to be a good larva killer too. It's a wolfy killer. I would want a good ladybug color too, to be honest. Ladybug killer, yeah, we basically got everything that we could want out of a killer. We got our elements covered, I think. So it doesn't really matter which hammer I take. Go ahead and take both of those because they're actually useful at certain times. And we head out. Just, I'll put that in slurries for now. I'll just have to remember I put them there. And I probably won't remember that I put them there. I also need heals, it is now coming to my attention. Which one is going to be most important? I think the axe, followed by the Coltana, followed by you, followed by you, followed by you, right? How many weapons do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got 5 there. It's going to be the order of importance. I'm not going to lie, I do not understand why everybody thinks this weapon is dog shit. I genuinely don't get it. Everybody thinks this is the worst weapon ever. It's not. It's like, y'all, can we not be retarded, please? Can we collectively understand that this is a goated weapon? Because I don't understand counter argument. No ox beetles, I thought so. Dude. My fucking throat, man. What the hell? Why? Ow. They actually hit this thing, huh? Hey. Wow, that looks cool. Fuck, I was scratching my neck. It's unfair. I still need to scratch my neck. What the hell? Yo, what's the third cone? Ah, that's actually worse than the one I just got. No. Because Finale Bleed is useless. You're useless, and the other one has heals. That one's literally outclassed. That sucks. I was kind of hoping for an actually good one. But, oh well. You can't... Beggars can't be choosers, you know? Beggars cannot be choosers. Not in this world, mate. I'm just glad the creatures don't follow you, like, to the ends of the earth. Like in the second game. Why are you in the ground? Ox beetles can canonically teleport. What the fuck? What is that garbage, man? What the hell? Oh my god. I'll do that. Next time, I'll go ahead and take down the 2 infused ox beetles at once. If you didn't know, I got unlucky, and the spawn in there, the 2 ox beetles there, they both are infused. That was my first spawn of them, by the way. Actually unlucky as hell. That should not have counted as a parry. I'm sorry, Mr. Oxbeetle. That first one, that was not a parry. What are we on about? I'm all about fairness here. That was not fair to you. I mean, I'll take it for all the bullshit this game has caused me, but still. What's our second cone? Yes, we finally got one to replace the crinkle for sizzle immunity. Cat, can we not crawl inside of places we're not supposed to, please? Kitty! Fuck off, man. You know you're not supposed to be back there. Oh my god. Okay. That's the one we don't want to remove. I'm gonna remove those two. Cool. Can I jump? Hello? Holy. Holy poly. I missed? Yo, what the fuck? Get that tight timing. Cool. Alright. Anyways. If there's any infused ticks, I'll bother with them. I get like 2 at once. Okay, dude. You didn't need to go that far. Oh shit, one of them's sour. That sucks. The other one. Dude, how'd that not hit me? I hate how the health bars just alternate between the ones you're not even fighting. It's like, okay, you're fighting this one, let me show you the health bar of the other one real quick. Oh my god. Dude. Because of the grass. Are we fucking serious? Because of the grass? Because of the grass. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Because of grass. Oh my god. I got stuck on the grass. If that wouldn't have happened, I wouldn't have died. Are we serious? Oh my god. What was that, Dev? What was that death, dude? Can I fully jump? I have to rebuild everything. Because one tiny thing of grass decided to get in my way. Mind you. God fucking forbid. So that's impossible, but this is? Do you care to explain your logic here, game? There's literally no difference. There is quite literally no difference. Why are you just making random shit up? What are your rules? Because they sure as hell ain't mine. I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna go, that is fine. Hope you have a good rest of your day. See you the next time I see you. Now it's what is the logic here, man? Oh my god. Okay, so we have to go with the old design anyways, because the new one doesn't work with this. Okay, incredibly scuffed. move them all up here. Random assortment in the mortar. I don't really care. You know what? Handing out would make that easier. Oh my god. Shut up. I have a base to rebuild first. Rather a loft, I should say. Said that I'd have hazard traveling things over here. Or not like hazard traveling things, but like things you would kind of need for other biomes. Antlion doesn't really classify for this anymore, I guess. I never really used Antlion for the sizzle anyways, though. Well, it would be nice to actually see it here, though. Just for a change. Hit among some underrated options. What is my cat gargling about, dude? What the hell? Cat, we hear you. We gotta... Next subset. Arguably the worst of them. We get it, cat. You're meowing. Oh my god. Why are you meowing so aggressively? It's just meow, 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 meow with you. Why? What is the point? What is the purpose of this? Because you sound like you're drowning. But it's just your normal meows. Why are you intentionally making yourself sound like you're drowning? You're drowning. Oh my god, this game pisses me off. Oh my god. Dude, why can I not get that right? That is not that deep. Let's just settle for that, I guess. Is this like harvesting? I mean, I guess it would look good for harvesting. Plus, it's good to see. Oh my god, and that's thematic because they're mortal nemesis? Oh my god. Managed to make this a story on my second attempt. Yo. Legendary? Why is there only 3 though? Ah, this is the last one was over here. I remember now. Now, if I remember correctly, I'll do this. Make their thighs touch each time. That's the spacing. And we add a 5th. No, we have sprigs. What are you on about? I'm pretty sure that was like roughly even in space. Dude. Fuck off of that. Yeah, it's roughly in space. You are kind of digressing though. More like that, yeah. Alright. And then we have the armoire. Armoires. Why is that just mystically the wrong way? Should be good. Should. Okay. I'm going to quickly dupe up burrs. I need 10, if I'm not mistaken. I'll do 11 just in case though. What? No, it is not obstructed. Don't bullshit me. Do not BS me. Do not baking soda my dumb fiddly ass. Because it won't work. Are we serious, dude? Oh my god. So it's just that. Nice. starting to come together. Again. Hammer. It goes spears, I don't have one, then it goes scythes, and then it goes bows, then clubs, and swords, and then staves. I don't have a staff. Hammers, and then spears, and then daggers. And then bows, we'll have the crossbow. And then clubs, and then swords, and then staves. I don't know, we have one of those. You hammer. I think it goes first there, right? It's gonna be... okay. There. So now appears to be you. Cool. Great. Still more. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot. Just dump it all in for now. I think that was supposed to be the easy one to organize. God damn. No, the weapons are definitely the easiest ones. What was I on about? Ooh, hammers? No. Spears next, then daggers. Make sure we're doing them in the right order. And you. Oh, cool. Actually, I know exactly how I'm gonna organize that. Boom. Right. And bam. And bop. That stuff organizes. Cool. And we got mint, salt, spicy, and sour. Cool. And organizes. Boom, bam. We're all organized. Great. hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Masochist Mode. If you liked it, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And for those of you watching the VOD, peace.